9, 8,
Eight,
7,
6, 5,
5,
4.
4,
Matt likes penis. 3, 2, 1.
4. Bud
Bud
Budweiser.
Coming from the pedo Mario.
God damn it.
Podcast episode 4, and today, what is it? Childhood stories?
Yeah, moist childhood stories.
Why moist?
Very moist, delicious.
I don't know about you guys, but mine's moist.
Wow.
Okay, Matt.
If yours are so moist, how about you start us off? Jesus Christ.
Okay. This is a story about me almost drowning.
Okay.
That's why.
That's
That's
moist?
why it's moist.
Why didn't you just say, wet or damp? Why moist?
I don't know. What's wrong with moist?
Moist is like your hands when you hold a controller, Matt. That's moist and clammy and gross. Wet is when you almost
Vaginas
drown.
are moist and clammy.
It's succulent, maybe. How about a
So,
succulent?
are you gonna let me talk or what?
Okay, let's hear the story.
Okay, so apparently my voice is really bad quality. I have no idea why. Like, this guy's just a freak, but it's his name. Anyway, but so one day when I was like an year old, I don't even think I was the year old, but my mom was down just by the dock with me and my sister. My sister was, I think, 2 years old at the time, and
his hot sister, by the way.
You would. And there was a guy there who was fishing, and he got his rod. He got his fishing line stuck under a rock, and my mom, she goes over and to help him like get it out or whatever, because I don't know, sometimes it's easier for it to come out at a different angle. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever been fishing.
We're talking angles and trajectory.
So then my sister goes to my mom. She goes, mommy, look, Matthew's swimming. So she looks
That's
over,
nice, honey.
and
What the fuck?
I'm completely submerged.
Face down, bubbling.
I'm floating at this point, No,
Face
but
down or face up?
my mom just jumped in the water, grabbed me, pulled me up, and I started laughing at her.
And how did your
Okay.
sister save you in this situation? See, she said you were swimming.
Dude, my sister usually I don't remember how young she actually was. I think it was like a year and a half. But I think that usual kids who are a year and a half don't talk like that much.
Okay,
you know?
she was a year and a half, meaning you were like 6 months old. How the hell did you know to laugh? Or how do you remember this is more important.
Dude, I don't remember it. I was told by this many times by my mom.
Okay.
And she says that it was a baby laugh, dumbass, not like a ha-ha, look what I made you did laugh. It's like a baby laugh, like, hey, that's funny, for like no reason. Like, babies laugh all the time for no reason.
Oh,
No raisin.
No reason, there you go. So, yeah, that's the story about how I almost died. My sister saved my life.
Yeah, that was pretty moist.
It's a moist story.
Nice. Who's up
Can we tell
next?
a story of how I almost died?
Go.
It's not really as epic as that. I can't come back with that. But but I mean, I was because I had a friend that I've known since I was like fucking 6, 7 years old. So like he was like my childhood friend. So we were we were going to his aunt's house, which lived because where I live in Florida, there is like a place called Bayshore Drive. And they have the steepest driveways ever. Like, they're at 45-degree angles. Like, they're fucking steep. So we're going on little razor scooters, like children. We're just a fucking razor, just riding along, looking awesome, thinking we're cool. And we're doing something, and when after we finish up, we're leaving. The hill is it's just beautiful looking. Like, to just glide down and skate into the road.
Gorgeous.
So, like, yeah, my friend's looking at me, he's like, dude, I dare you to do it. I'm like, all right. So, okay, one, I have no shoes on, and I'm on a razor scooter. If you don't know what that means, whenever you
brakes
try
get
and
hot.
stop, the brake, like, melts your foot.
Oh, yeah.
If you try and brake.
Oh, I've done that
So that
before.
was a terrible idea.
Wait, done what?
The razor scooters, if you try and stop on those, it, like, melts your foot because it's so hot. Yeah. So, like, I'm going down this hill. It's like a good 20 foot, like, I wouldn't say fall, but it's just a good 20 feet to, the end. And I'm gliding down it, and then I don't realize at the bottom, there's a bump at the bottom where it goes straight and then a bump, like kind of like a bump when you drive over. Those kind of bumps. That's what's at the bottom. I clip it, launch like 6 feet into the road, and a car slams on the brakes, almost killing me.
Wow, that's good.
Shit.
Yeah. My friend was laughing his ass
You're on a
off.
fucking motor scooter?
No, a regular razor.
No, razor scooter.
You never rode a razor
Jesus.
scooter, Matt.
Never in my life.
They're all like chrome silver.
Nah, man.
You got
That ain't
you
me.
got like the blue wheels, red wheels. Like everyone wanted to get the ones with the red wheels, but only like the cool kids had them, right?
Yeah, like
Nah, I didn't do shit.
The rich parents got them for their kids.
God dang,
Yeah.
man. You had zero childhood. You were too busy drowning and getting dropped on your head.
Yeah.
God, getting
I
moist.
remember when I busted my head open like 3 times.
That's healthy.
All right, well,
Yeah.
Jerome's, aka Sparkles Dudley, has been quiet for a little while. So you want to talk?
Sparkles Dudley?
He's not even here, is he?
What is the matter with this guy? He just leaves for no reason
He's-
all the time.
He's talking
Praise
to.
it!
You know who he's talking to, Zach? You can do the voice. You can fill her in.
Hello, Jerome! I will be over in a little bit!
My people.
I
My
will come get
people.
your food bag!
Oh my god.
And the thing is, we know that's what's happening right now. Oh my god. Alright, so I
fucking
guess I'll tell a
amazing.
quick story. Should I tell the story of my rabbits or the story of my toe?
Your toe?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit about your toe?
Alright, I'll tell the rabbit story again for people who haven't heard it.
Oh yeah.
So when Matt likes this story. So this morning when we started our live stream, Matt said that he woke up to his bunny sitting on his face, just like right there, butt on face.
Bunny,
And-
that bunny Donnie on his face. Yeah, I
Exactly.
went there. Ugh.
And Matt was just bragging about how warm and cozy and lovely it was to have a rabbit on his face when he wakes up.
Exactly, Mitch. That's exactly what I said.
It is, word for word. And then I told
Verbatim.
a quick story of how when I lived in Barbados, we had pets. We had 2 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 rabbits. Now the rabbits were at the back of our house in a little cage during the night, and then in the morning we were supposed to feed them and let them out whenever our dogs were in their little kennel area, their run. And we would always forget to feed the rabbits on time. So I know what you're thinking, they starved. No, they didn't starve. My mom raged at us and said that we couldn't handle the responsibility of the rabbits, so she gave them away to one of our no, I don't really know how to describe it. Like they're you're friends with them, but they're more like, I guess, people you know, like not really.
They're neighbors.
Not neighbors though. They were, I guess, people who
Acquaintances?
helped. Like my mom used to like ex-gardener or some crap like that of our house. She just gave the rabbits to them, and a few days later we hear about a delicious rabbit stew they all had, and guess whose rabbits they were? Mine.
How did that
So,
make
were they
you
Mexican?
N-
No, I'm kidding.
Racist.
Why would they be? What?
Said something about gardeners.
Oh my God, Matt. Oh my God, I'm speechless.
Ole!
Ole! Ole! No, not Mexican. Black people.
Okay.
Oh wow.
A lot more sense.
Okay, now. So that was my story of my rabbits. Now let's go back to Jerome. Jerome, Sparkles Dudley, got any confirmations to make? Great.
Oh, he's too busy getting his dick sucked by me.
My people!
Matt, I think you're like if you're trying to go for that, I think you got to sound more like.
Oh my God. Oh
Hold on.
my Lord.
What do you guys want?
Oh wow.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
I can't believe him.
That was so auto-tuned.
He suggests the topic and he goes and just gets his dack sacked. Like, what is this?
You get his back sacked.
It's Jerome.
You never really know what you gotta do next. He's Jero. He's Jero.
Look at me sacking that, Jack.
Jero.
Jesus Christ.
Jero. No, I could picture that theme song with just like an Inspector Gadget with like a magnifying glass, but all you see is this giant nose. This like giant nose sniffing everything. He's Jero. Like just big schnoz like going around. Hey, people are saying it's a new hit TV series. Well, thank you. Doodleface 25. Glad to know you would watch that show.
No, you've watched.
Dude, everyone would watch. I'd watch the shit out of that show.
I
Only
would
about
fucking
Jerome?
I have
fuck
a
out of it.
TiVo.
Oh, Zach. One of the days
Yeah,
you weren't here in the podcast, I tried to become you. It didn't work. All that happened is I started coughing and dying, so I'm going to do it again.
You can't do it, bro. You can't do it.
What?
Do you want me to show by example?
Yes, please teach me, Sensei.
What the fuck?
Here we go. Shh, shh, shh. Silence, Matt.
Hey there. You know, this is kind of a big town, and I got a little van. You want to come check it out? I mean, it's over in the parking lot. You know, I got some candy for you. Snickers. And
It's so much better, too, with the Mario guy there.
yeah, I know, the Mario guy just staring at it. You know who that is? You know who that
It's the
is?
Mario guy.
No, do you know
Oh
who
my
it is,
God.
like who that's supposed to be? It's George Costanza from Seinfeld.
What the fuck?
I
If you don't
watch
know who that is,
I'm sorry.
George Costanza. George Costanza from Seinfeld.
He's Jero.
Okay.
He's Jero. Jero. You know,
You
really know
know
what
what
he's gonna
you're
do
gonna
next. It's Jero. Jero. What's the fucking Jack?
All right, so since he's not here, who wants to fill in for his childhood story? Who wants to make one up?
Oh God, please.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so me and Jerome have been like best friend kids, like best friends since we were kids. Sorry, let me say that again. We've been best friends since kids. Like I was born in New Jersey, so you know we knew each other.
You're more or less from the same womb, basically, is
More
what
or
you're
less,
getting at.
more. So like me and him used to hold like since we were babies, we had a baby mafia. Oh yeah, it was totally legit. Like it was insane. We had a baby mafia running. We had baby cribs that we would sell full of cocaine.
So interesting. Tell me more.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
There we go.
Damn it! All right, you can finish the story
Continue with your story,
Jerome.
Zach.
No, let Jerome tell his side of the story.
Yeah, let me tell my side of the story.
No, Jerome, about when we were in the cribs and we had a baby mafia.
The fuck? What did I miss? I was gone for 10 minutes. What did I miss?
Well,
You
we
missed
talked about
everything, Jerome.
you and
I
your
had to-
girl
I
and
had
your
to tell
people.
The story of when we were little kids. And Jerome, we all know what was really going on.
She's not even here. She just got out of work 20 minutes ago.
I don't mean nothing.
Oh my god.
That's more than enough time, Jerome. 20 minutes?
He's practicing self-fellatio.
Oh my god. There's a guy apparently that got one of his ribs removed. Like,
You're like Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson, that's it.
he did?
Yeah, he tried to get his ribs moved, suck his dick, but he couldn't do it.
Ah.
Not his ribs
Oh,
removed,
no,
but
he did.
dick.
He eventually did it.
Anyway,
wasn't able
so Jerome, finish the story Zach was telling about you and him when you were just younglings.
We were in New Jersey, you remember when we had the baby mafia? You remember? Jerome.
Yeah, we used to beat the shit out of people for lollipop rent. And,
No,
Yeah.
Jerome. You
And we
guys
had
were
baby
pushing
cribs
hard drugs
full of
already. It was
cocaine.
cocaine cribs.
Cocaine cribs, remember? We used to fill them with cocaine.
And you had crack
Oh,
carriages?
Right. Yeah. I remember like little tiny Johnny, like 5 years old, roll up on a stroller, be like, "Yo, dog, hit me up with some of that," and we just give him like the crack.
He's all tweaked out on his stroller.
Parents had no idea what the fuck was going on, though.
And
were-
we got to fill in our audience on why we talk to Jonathan so much. He's actually Jerome and Zach's predecessor, and yeah.
we're
Yeah, they were the Godfathers at one point, but then they grew too old and they needed to pick a successor, and that's him, you know?
Yeah, like I come here, like you come to me to tell you my
Yeah,
daughter.
Jonathan always wants those cookies. Well, what do you think's in those cookies?
Yeah, what do you think those cookies
He stuffed little
wait,
balls of
wait,
cocaine in the cookies for
The
him.
topic of this is childhood stories, and I have a childhood stories about cookies. So we sell chocolate chip cookies. At,
Shove cookies up your ass.
they're just what the fuck is that? But anyway, so they just have like chocolate chip cookies and shit. And one day my friend was like, You know what? I have a good idea. He brings chocolate laxatives the next day, look just like little pieces of chocolate.
Oh my god.
He takes the cookies and shoves the chocolate laxatives into the cookie, and he gives it to two kids. There's so much laxatives in the cookie, they both had to leave school early that day, and he got suspended
Oh
for
my
the
God.
Did I tell my
my
story of
God.
the cupcake with laxative in it?
What?
Did I already tell my story of the cupcake with laxatives in it?
No.
Wait, no.
Oh
Mitch,
my
Mitch,
God. Okay,
Mitch,
after you guys,
Mitch,
I'll go.
Mitch, while we're on this cookie subject, change the picture of the stream to Jerome's famous cookie.
I don't
The
have
Oogie
it. I'm on the
cookie.
wrong computer.
Ah, damn it.
I'm
You don't
sorry.
have my Oogie cookie?
You doesn't
Okay.
have the cookie. God damn
Yeah,
it.
he's admitting it! Anyway, can I tell my story of the cupcake laxative?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm a big kid, you know. So whenever they have like cupcakes,
Oh,
at
you're
school,
big,
you
nice.
know, I try and take some extra, shit, you know. So,
Send some this way.
you know.
Yeah.
So like I had 2 cupcakes I stole from the lunchroom to take back to class and have all to my own, and then I saw some kid was having like stomach problems, so he had to use laxatives in his backpack. I didn't know why I noticed it. I was just looking through his backpack actually.
I don't know why I noticed. It had nothing to do with me rummaging through his belongings.
Like he had laxatives, so he really had to take laxatives at school. So I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of greedy motherfuckers here. So I asked him for laxatives. He's like, sure. I stuck them in the cupcake and I set it on a random kid's desk. He comes in and goes, ooh, and devours the cupcake. Fucking
Oh my
devours
God.
it. I'm in the room. I'm like, oh, mission is go. Everyone's just like noticing. They're like, oh, what's gonna happen? You fucking hear the bloop bloop like in his stomach bubbling. Like it's gonna be a shit storm. Like all you hear is like bloop. All you hear is oh in the back of the class. Like he's like, can I go to the? It just unleashes hell. Like everyone is like, oh, I'm dying of laughter. Like it's like a shit tidal wave just out of his pants everywhere.
Oh my
like the
God.
desk
What was his
had
name?
to get clean.
What was his
I don't
first
remember
name?
his name. It was like back in 6th
Oh,
grade.
Mitch.
Make up a name. Make up a name, quick.
We're gonna go with Richard.
Richard uses surf shit. It's super effective.
So hold on. He shit his pants in class.
He shit his pants in class. We had to get excused out of the class, like, so the janitor could go clean it up. We see the janitor walk in. He looks at it and just shakes his head like, fucking kids. I hate these fucking kids.
One day,
He looked so pissed off. And, like, it was so terrible. Like, you could smell it. Oh, my God. I'm dying of laughter. Like, I got not suspended, but I got, like, a long-ass detention, like 4 hours of detention for it. Because, like, somebody had to admit to it, and I was like, it was me. It was so beautiful. I did it. I fucking did it. so, like, it was, oh, my God. It was
Dude,
so...
the best was in 2nd grade. I remember this one kid. He looked like he was gonna throw up, and he starts like stumbling towards my desk. I'm like, "Fuck no, this is not happening. This is not happening." He starts stumbling towards my desk. I'm like, "Shit!" I jumped at his desk, and all of a sudden, just all over the place. I'm like, "Oh, dude, what the fuck?"
Yeah, I don't get that. Same thing happened on the skiing bus when we were going to a ski club one week. Like, the kid, he's gonna barf. He knew he was gonna barf, and he just sat there pretending he wouldn't barf, and then he barfed on the kid next to him.
He aimed it at the kid.
And then the bus just reeked for the rest of the trip there. It's an hour ride to get to the mountain, and it was nasty. And somebody else just about puked because of smelling it. And all he had to do was grow a pair and say, I don't feel well, hand me a fucking garbage bag. But no, I'm gonna throw up on somebody.
Garbage bag! Not even a pail, like a whole bag!
There you go.
Like one of the. He handed him a hefty.
Hefty bag! Everyone's like, Jesus Christ, Steve!
Mitch, can I tell a story of how I met Shioshi?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, it was in 4th grade.
Wasn't it at the
Well, I was
Asian
thinking of
flea
poop
market
on
where
his
you
lawn.
get your, never mind.
No. So me and Shioshi didn't have the best history together. So in 4th grade, I remember I was playing soccer with him, and he pushed me down. And I was a loudmouth back then, so I called him a fucking asshole. And then I walk away, everything's fine. And then one of my cronies just tells a lunch lady on us, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, Shioshi pushed Jerome down." And then they call him over, and then he's like, "Is this true, Shioshi?" And he's like, "Well, he called me a fucking asshole." And I was like, "Whoa, wait, what?" And I'm like, "No, dude, that's not true." So me and him started off hating each other. Now we're good friends, but we started off hating each other. 4th grade.
Are we allowed to tell the Charlie Shioshi story?
No, let's stay out of that one.
Damn. 'Cause that's
And
a pretty
yes,
pathetic
Yoshi
story.
is his actual name. Okay?
All right.
Yoshi is his
Not bad,
actual name.
Yeah, Yoshi's his
Like,
actual
there's
name.
non-names and then there's names, and that's an actual name.
Yeah, Shioshi. Shiochee. Shioshi.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, dog.
I don't really have that many people who have cool names. I mean, Miles is probably the coolest one I could think of.
What about Jerome?
That's a good name.
That guy name.
Okay.
Come on.
What about you? What about you, Mitch? Know anybody with
Better
cool names?
story. How I met Mitch, that little asshole who destroyed my skateboarding ramp.
Oh my God. Come on. How about I tell a story of how I made the New Jersey neighborhood get out of their houses?
What? I don't remember this one.
I was told by all the parents on the block that people never played outside as nearly as much as they did until I moved there.
That's donkey dick. I played outside every day.
I was told otherwise, that, especially in the cul-de-sac, that I made everybody start playing outside more.
Oh, the cul-de-sac, yeah, because like Charlie sat inside playing with Legos, and Jonathan
Legos
sat inside doing his old thing, and yeah, but that was different. Me and like the other people on the block, we've been derping it all day, every day.
Nah.
Well, anyway, so Mitch comes in, you know, it's like first week I know him, and we're all pogo sticking up a skateboard ramp. We built this with our own bare hands, mind you. And Mitch like, let's try. So we start pulling up.
Pogo sticking up a skateboard ramp.
We were very complicated children, Zach.
You fucking retarded children are like it.
No, Mitch is... So we start pogoing, all of a sudden, boom, straight through the ramp. I'm like, no! I was pissed at
What do you
like,
expect? The ramp was like 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide. It was completely waterlogged. You guys all jumped on it. I go and do like, I'm going to do a 360 double jump no-handed. And then it went right through.
I would rather you fell on your face and it went through. Then I would have laughed, but this just wasn't funny. You just broke a ramp.
Hey, I put... Time out. Let me infer. Let me include something in here. Some minor details you missed. Yeah, hold up. After I put a hole in there, you guys, you were a little shocked at first, but then you, along with everybody else there, took the pogo and started destroying the ramp, taking turns.
I do not recall.
Because it was broken beyond repair, probably.
Yeah, Mitch, it was broken
Fuck
beyond
you.
repair.
I put one little tiny dent in it, and then you guys finish
And
it.
look what it led to. It caused a cascade of us. Our actions was because of you.
Oh, please.
We don't
Way to
take
go, Jerome.
responsibility.
And if I recall correctly, you said, Mitch, put a hole in this ramp, please.
Okay, now that part is horseshit.
No.
Yeah.
You gave me $1 to do it.
I didn't even have money
I
back
believe
then.
that.
Money wasn't a thing.
Money wasn't a thing in 4th grade, Mitch. There's things and there's nothing.
There was
Nothing-
donuts, and there was cream cheese bagels. No money.
There was no money back then. Money didn't exist in 4th grade.
It was fucking Play-Doh and Legos.
Yeah, Play-Doh and Lego.
Yeah, it was Lego and trading cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff.
Pokemon.
Zach, I'm just gonna say this from the stream because I love the grammar he used. Crazy Show said, Zach, why you grandpa that rapes kids?
What? My answer is to that? Yes.
My answer to that: the Spanish Inquisition.
Canoe! It's a
It's canoe! It's canoe! Oh, God.
Man. Anyone else got some funny childhood stories?
Well, I got a few. I got 3 stories. I got the one where I thought I saw a ghost, the one where I almost got quote-unquote kidnapped, and the other one where I legitimately cut my toe to the bone.
Okay, you tell one of those, and then I'm gonna tell mine about, remember, Mitch, the ultra fart on the bus that we blamed on Anton? Do you remember that?
Sort of. I don't remember blaming it on Anton, but I do remember some ultra farting.
No, it was after you left 7th grade. Oh my, okay, tell your story first. This is the
Alright, well, choose one. Ghost, kidnap, or toe?
I'm gonna go with toe.
Toe, alright. So,
I was leaning more towards ghosts.
Oh, ghost? Alright, let's go with ghost then.
alright, the ghost one's... It's a bit weird, but I'm freaked out to this day because I don't know what I saw. So anyway, we're playing laser tag in our neighborhood. It was the most fun laser tag ever. We did this all the time, and we would play for literally 4 hours straight, running around the whole area. And I run in Barbados. There's a lot of deserted houses there. Like in normal middle-class residential neighborhoods, there's always a couple abandoned houses. So there's this one massive abandoned house that apparently used to be used by the cricket club or some crap. I don't really remember what it was, but it's this big house with surprisingly not many. It's not really trashed yet. Most of the abandoned houses get like everything trashed. This one was still, no one ever went there, but it was still in good shape. And we're playing laser tag. I hop a wall. I'm running around in that yard to get away from someone who's trying to shoot me, right? Because I'm the guy with the vest. And I go to climb this other wall that's like 10 feet tall, like these big cement walls. I climb to the top of it. All of a sudden, I hear one of them say, like, gotcha. I look back. I swear to God, to this day, I saw some person I'd never seen before who was like, back then I was like, what, 4.5 feet tall maximum? And he looked like he was 6 feet tall, and to this day I remember him wearing an orange cap that had, I think it was the letter N on it. I don't remember it to the symbol on it, but it was an orange cap. And I hopped the wall, and then I climbed back up to peek over to see if they caught me, and I didn't see anybody there. I don't know what it was.
That was just a rapist who thought that he
but he looked like he was like
yourself, but then you jumped the fence and you were okay.
No, Matt, he looked like he was 20. He didn't look old.
There are ghosts and then there are rapists.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Mitch, you want me to tell a story? Mitch, when you said abandoned house, it reminds me of the time that me and my friends, we found an abandoned house, and there was like, there was drugs in it.
It was like the sound was.
I like that house and that was what he's like, and then
There's this other abandoned house we found in Barbados that was really weird. We went in it. It's got like super overgrown bush around it, so we had to like cut through with a cutlass to get in. And there was just
where the fuck did you get a cutlass?
It's Barbados. You do what you want.
You know, like these old pirate swords.
Zach, he was
I thought it was Barbados, not Skyrim.
Anyway, so we cut.
Oh, that bomb.
All right, we chopped through some of the vines. We go in the house, and there's just telephone books and newspapers from like 50 years ago everywhere.
Mitch, you should have kept the newspapers. I'm not even kidding. Some people, they hoard newspapers of like a certain event or something. Like I saw this one guy, he bought a big trailer of old Michael Jackson newspapers. He sold each of them for like 25 cents each, and he ended up making like $50,000.
Oh my God! Matt, newspapers sell for $1 each today. Why would he sell it for 25 cents?
Well, I don't fucking know the exact amount that he bought it for. It was on
Fake and gay!
Fake and gay!
Yeah, Matt.
All right, look it up. Look it up. It was on the show. On the show
bullshit that Matt made up. I remember that show.
No, Storage Wars. Storage Wars. He bought a storage thing with a bunch of
shit.
newspapers in it. You guys are assholes.
Storage Wars, more like bullshit.
Like that, make up bullshit again.
All right, so who's got another story? I got two more in my back pocket.
The ultimate fart. This is the best story ever. So I'm going on the bus. It's a typical day of 7th grade. You know, nothing big deal. And all of a sudden, I'm on the front of the bus, and I'm like, I really gotta rip ass. This is a bad one. I'm like, I might as well make the freshmen suffer. I didn't know at this time it would be a seismic wave that hits the back of the bus. So I'm like, okay, you know what, the freshmen are gonna get it. So just right up there, just tilt my ass a little bit. Okay, we're done. I'm walking back to the middle of the seats. All of a sudden, one by one, each row starts screaming until it hits my row. And I'm like, holy shit. Everyone's like, who did that? I didn't look. I see Anton there all peaceful. I'm like, it was Anton. And I'm like, and everyone's yelling and screaming. It's like, it wasn't me. And oh my God, the whole bus, he couldn't live it down. He just, from that point on, he was the guy who ripped ass. The back of the bus was
he broke air.
The back of the bus was screaming at one point. It was so bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there was this kid on my bus who did those all the time, and we eventually just beat the shit out of him. But
let's just do it in 6th grade. The bus driver even turned around and goes, "Mitch, stop letting off nukes in my bus."
That's such a fucking bus driver.
I had this awesome bus driver, like, he literally almost tried to run me over.
Oh my God.
Do you remember Ralph, right? Ralph?
He was the best bus driver ever.
He sold us candy. He sold us candy on the bus.
Yeah, and he didn't even get mad at me after the wafer war.
Yeah, after the wafer war. And when he let us throw snowballs at him when he drove by, I loved Ralph.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
Ralph was awesome.
Oh, there's this one kid, he completely shattered a window on my bus. What happened? I think it was Will. I think, Mitch, you know Will.
Yeah.
But what happened was for some reason I found a bolt at school. It was like a really heavy duty bolt, And what happened is I just like sort of chuck it at a friend on the bus, and eventually like that was the last I saw of the bolt. And like it eventually got passed around or whatever until this one kid, he threw it at Will, and Will said, "Oh fuck you, you're getting it." And he took the thing and he fucking whipped it at him. I'm not even kidding. I'm so glad it missed him because he would have got some insane injury from it because it was a freaking heavy duty bolt. So then what happened was it went straight through the window, like a clean hole. Like none of this like bounced off, cracked it, or like broke the whole thing. It was a hole the size of a fucking bolt. And it shattered. The bus driver got pissed, but he like drove us and dropped us off anyway. But like while there was that huge hole, we were just like throwing stuff at the hole, and it progressively got bigger and bigger.
Oh my
just completely fucked with it.
You want to hear the weirdest thing I've ever heard of getting thrown out of a bus?
What?
Just recently, I had to ride my bus home from school because my friend who gives me a ride normally, who also threw that massive party. Anyways, he couldn't give me a ride home because he had ski club or something. So I go on the bus and I overhear some kids talking about, you know, past experiences with the bus. And one of them said that the reason why they have a new bus, because we have, like, the bus we have is brand new, is because somebody on the old bus thought it would be clever to rip the bus seat off and throw it out of the window. You alright, Zach?
I just got this image of these kids like, you know what? Fuck this bus seat, ripping it off and throwing it out the back. Like in 3 seconds, just fuck this bus seat.
It's so true. Like,
Well, we
through this
used to utilize our bus a lot more well. Mitch, after 8th grade, after you left in 6th grade, in 8th grade, we had everything. We had Josh Goldenberg flipping over the seats. We had bus parties where we'd bring a portable eye home, and we'd listen to music. But the best thing ever was Ryan Gallagher. The funniest thing, he would put a skateboard, and he'd lie on his back, and he'd crawl underneath the bus seats, and he'd just surprise people.
God.
No, he did that in 6th grade as well.
That would make you like shit your pants.
I know, dude.
Jerome, he did it in 6th grade too, I remember that.
Yeah, remember he used to scare the shit out of people. He used to ride on his back.
Yeah. I don't know how he could do that without getting hurt or dirty completely. I don't know how he did it.
I don't know either.
Fucking wizard.
I still remember.
He's a wizard. Oh my god. Hold on, one sec. You guys gotta see this picture. Alright, now. Continue.
Mitch, one thing real quick. I transferred you over a file over Skype that you might want to check out.
Is this appropriate?
I don't know if it fully got there. It still says sending file, but it should have.
I never accepted it, that's why.
When you guys saw that, were you all like that?
Oh god. Matt, would you link me?
They were all like that.
Oh my god. No, but what is it? The best thing ever, Mitch, every day to 6th grade was always without a doubt late for the bus. And he'd go luging on the skateboard down from the top of the hill to the very bottom to try and race the bus. It was, oh my god, I still remember that, Mitch. Do you remember that at all?
Yeah, I usually caught up and he would stop. What would happen is I would miss it at our bus stop and I would race down to Ryan's bus stop.
Yeah. Remember the first day of 6th grade we forgot to put the parking brake on and we started going backwards?
What?
You don't remember that? It was fucking weird.
I'm trying to remember, but I don't. No, that was the best, though, in 6th grade, because we would luge to the bus stop, and then we would get off at the one at the top of the hill and luge home, so we never had to go uphill.
Mitch, can you put a caption on that picture that just says problem with a question mark? The one I sent you?
Alright, I'm getting it now.
It's a personal message over Skype, not over the group one. Just, can you put a caption that says problem? Trust me.
If I can find it. I saved it.
It's a person. Okay.
Something happened to the stream.
Oh, I know, I put it on a black screen, because I'm trying to find Jerome's stupid image.
Stupid image!
I'm sorry. Beautiful.
Zach, tell us a childhood story from Florida.
Jerome, what was it called? Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
A childhood like what's a Floridian story? Like what would classify as a Floridian story?
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing.
I don't know, just tell us a story from your childhood. Be a man. Be a man.
I remember me and my well, I mean, to make a long story short, me and my friend got a huge fight over Pokemon cards.
Mitch, put the caption problem.
I'm trying!
Hold on, it's
too big.
What's the
Why is it so big?
Mitch, just fucking shrink it. It's not hard.
I just was messing messing around with iPhoto and I just found that edit and it like made my face extend outwards. I'm like, problem?
Problem? You look like the troll face.
No, that's why
Exactly.
that's why I said problem.
Your nose looks pointy in that one instead of.
No, his
That's
nose is
perfect.
normal.
Yeah, your nose looks normal size there.
Oh my god, that's a classic picture.
All right,
Problem.
guys, it's actually past halfway. We've been streaming for 35 minutes now, so it's time
shit.
for our favorite segment, right, guys?
So who are we going after, Mitch?
Oh wait, the Twitter fuck segment or
I believe it was White Boy this week we were gonna target
This
For-
week?
for videos or Twitter?
for Twitter.
Twitter.
For Twitter.
Oh yeah, this is the Twitter fuck segment where we get to destroy someone on Twitter.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we're gonna everyone, if you have a Twitter account, start spamming White Boy 7th Street with things related to bYd. Say include the words B, capital Y, D, and then anything else you want. And if you don't have a Twitter account, god damn it, go make one.
Why not? Why not?
By the way, not to
But
me.
why not?
Guys, like this, bYd. You got an uppercase Y,
Mitch.
lowercase other ones.
Yeah.
Why don't you put that other Winnie the Pooh image that I showed you a while ago?
Oh my god, Zach.
That one was more majestic.
More majestic.
Mitch, post the White Boys
Uno momento. I
link.
would find
What is it? What is it? Twitch T.
Fucking need to make fences.
And for 2 minutes, it's your job to just rape him.
Yeah. There's his.
I don't think you should be
yeah,
telling
maybe not
her-
raping Matt.
viewers to rape them. I don't think
Yeah,
that.
man, I don't think we should probably.
I don't think that's
I'm gonna now
kosher.
look for
I don't think that's
Mitch,
kosher.
the link didn't work, dude.
I know you can't click that for some reason, but I just if people who have Twitter know how to use it, it's not hard.
Sweet.
Actually, this link should work. That link should work. There you go. That's the link that works.
All right, Mitch. So,
That link
so
right there.
ad bomb commence.
Jerome, you're in charge.
I'm in charge of the ad bombing, right?
Si, senor.
Let's commence the ad. Do I just keep clicking it repeatedly?
Sure.
Cool.
And this is the only time during our podcast you guys get ads. So those of you who can somehow still hear me, well, now you know why.
How many times do I click this?
Just
A
click it like
million.
once every 30 seconds.
I clicked it like 7 times in 5
Just keep
seconds.
clicking it in general.
Don't.
You're just gonna blow up the Twitch.
It might not work
Eh.
properly, so only do it like every 10 seconds.
He's gonna blow the shit out of it.
I'm looking
That's
for my
on
video
DK.
that we can get some comments on this week for me. Last week we claimed Rick Roll. What else did we claim?
I think now we should.
Epic sax guy.
I'm gonna go to gaming. And let's show.
Let's see what the magic brings you.
Mitch got the magic in him. I want to hear that bone story, Mitch. I want this fuckman to be over. I want to hear about your bone.
Oh, my bone. It's not that exciting, but you'll hear about it.
Oh, what about the time when your mom ran over your foot because you're a little bitch?
Oh yeah, I'll include that one too.
I've been foot ran over before. It's
Who
not a
wants to
big
screw
deal.
with the
I'm doing-
creatures, even though they're awesome?
I'm doing this every 10
Creature
seconds.
house tour. Do you guys want to put some bYd comments on that?
Yeah, let's put some bYd on.
They're awesome. I like the creatures. So let's say something nice, and also put bYd randomly. There's a video link. That's the video. Let's get 500 comments
Oh,
right
it's a-
there. Right there.
The video?
I got my link up. Let's get 500 comments. Jerome, go easy on the ad so they can still hear us.
I don't know what that means. I'm just clicking it every 10 seconds. Click.
It means you're not doing it fast enough.
Should I do it faster?
You should do it faster.
Work harder, faster, stronger.
9 seconds.
Well, what?
I want to
In
see
the
how
butt?
many things White Boy's gotten. How do we check that? What do we do? Just at White Boy 7th Street? At White Bar 7th Street? bYd.
Whoa, this guy sent like 100. Holy crap!
What?
This Greg baby actually sent about 30.
How do you check this stuff? How are you doing this?
Well, no, he included your name and my name in it, so we just go to our mentions, and he fucking just spammed the shit out of
my
it.
God. That's a dirty maneuver.
Yeah, that's not fair. Oh, I love backlit keys. I don't have to have any lights on. Fully nocturnal.
Fully nocturnal.
I need to get some of that shit.
Raccoon mode engaged.
Alright,
Coon mode.
we're almost done with the fuck minute.
Nah, dude.
Coon
We've
mode
only
sounds
gotten
racist.
like 100 comments on the creature video. We need to get at least 500 there. We need to take up.
Link it again. Link it again.
Link it again. Incoming.
Yeah, I'll click it.
Incoming. And
Alright,
then
I need to find. I need
you
to find
guys
a
get to
random
choose
video.
your videos now. So we got some bYd. What should we name this?
Should I do a funny video, Mitch, or should I do a video, the video that I was spamming earlier that got 1,500 comments?
Jerome, you're a dick.
Why?
It's your own video.
I know, but it got 1,500 comments.
know! You can't even fake. So good. You can't even fake it. Voice crack.
How is this possible?
Oh
You
my
type in
god,
this?
guys.
What?
We could take our bombing to a whole new level. It won't really work too well, but the creatures are currently live streaming and they have 25,000 viewers. It probably won't
Holy
work.
shit.
Wait, they're live
Okay.
streaming?
Think of a word. Think of a word. Think of a word. Random word. Pirate.
What are you just typing a random word?
It didn't work. I got videos that actually have views. I want something with no views.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, you gotta find like the retarded goat nipple video. Oh,
Mitch.
I know what I'm doing.
Hold on, Mitch. I typed this into the search bar, and it's like, correction, did you mean glad you came?
Oh man.
I typed in ASDF, and I got the greatest video ever.
What? Oh yeah, I love that video.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do an internet! Woo! I'm gonna do a book! Oh.
Yeah, Mitch, we should probably do something.
Alright, we gotta get one more video bombed. We gotta choose something quick.
Mahatma Gandhi.
I'm gonna type something really weird. Let's go with apple penis.
Are we gonna do the fuck minute?
Okay, it's from a year ago. We have vagina, apple, and penis worms.
I tried typing in anal pirate, but it didn't come up with anything
Oh,
good.
I know what I'm doing. Glub the fish.
I love Glub. That's my old account. Not my old account. It's just one I made for fun.
I know what one of your old accounts are, Jerome.
Wow.
Glub the fish.
I thought it was a cool kind of creatures. Like I just for the first time ever went to the creatures stream. I thought it was a cool type of creatures, not like these little badgers and shit.
Alright, Mitch, can we end the fuck minute?
Yeah, we're done. Did you guys link other things, or was it just me?
Just you, dude.
I tried to find things, but it didn't work.
You guys fail.
Anal pirate just didn't pop up with anything.
You guys suck. Wow.
What? What?
How about this video? It's on the YouTube homepage and it's some guy's lips. That's all I saw on the homepage. Adorn. This one. Go. bYd. Fine, we're done. Wow, that was pointless.
Fuck.
This was the worst fuck minute we've ever had.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be hitting and there's gonna be missing, and this was a miss.
You guys just
Some things are hitting and some things are missing.
We're just gonna have to
This is a
play it
missing.
next time.
This is a missing.
yeah.
This is not a hitting.
Not
This
a
is
hitting.
not a thing. This is not a thing.
This is there's things and there's not things.
This is not a thing. Like, this is not a not thing if it wasn't a thing.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Amen, sister.
I got one, Mitch. I got one.
You got one?
It's too late now.
No, it's not.
Come
It's
on,
never-
Jerome. Let's speed this up.
You ready? This guy right here. You ready? Everyone spam him and say, dude, I can't wait for the server. He's like making a Minecraft server. It's like a nobody. It's 2 views in the video. Just go, dude, I can't fucking wait. This is gonna be sick.
Wait, what?
The video, it literally just says, are you ready? In like diamond blocks.
Wait, where
And
are you
it's-
link? Where's the link?
I posted in the. Oh, that's right. I'm banned from posting. Here, post it for me, Mitch.
Why
Why are you
from
banned
posting?
from posting?
I don't want to talk about it. I can't post from my Mac anymore, though.
Mac and
On
like
in general on any videos?
On any account on any video.
Oh
I
my
cannot
God,
post from my
bro.
Mac.
How did you even manage that?
Did you like try and like post your wang or something?
No, I just repeatedly kept spamming my YouTube video.
Oh my god.
All right, Jerome, what's the name of it? I'll find it.
I just linked it to you.
No,
Personal
give me
message.
the name of the title of the video. I'm on the other computer.
Minecraft space trailer.wmv, and then just type in upload date. It'll come up. It's by Fist 5 Gaming.
Oh, I got it. What's he waiting for? What's he so psyched for?
Minecraft gameplay. Just link that shit.
Okay, there it is. That's what Jerome wants us to do. And I think the Twitter bomb of White Boy can be concluded. We're done with that. We're good.
Just everyone bomb this guy. Be like, dude, I can't fucking wait.
I can't fucking. Everyone talk about.
This is gonna be so fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, guys, start leaving comments about how excited you are for the server. Like, you can't wait, bro.
Oh man, the second comment is can't fucking wait in all caps. This is gonna. Oh my god, the comments are like, this is gonna be awesome. Oh my god, this is awful.
We're terrible people. We are
Link it
terrible
again.
people. We just already froze his views.
Oh my god.
Instantly.
Dude, his views are frozen already. He's probably like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
That is beautiful.
Are you ready? That was the biggest fucking fail.
Oh my god. Alright, back on with the actual podcast now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the longest. That was a 10-minute fuck minute.
10
It's
minutes.
pretty long, man. It's pretty good
Oh, I
stuff.
like my fuck minutes.
Let's talk about how epic Skyrim is in our.
Yeah, let's continue.
I
our
don't
story
like.
time.
I don't
No,
like.
in our.
Matt, Skyrim has
our
been
world.
finished for 2 weeks.
Dude, honestly, if you come and check it out, it's got like vines hanging down and everything. It's so cool.
Yeah, I guess, because it looks like a graveyard now.
Yeah, it looks like ruins pretty
Well,
much.
we can
It's
talk about the
sick.
Minecraft server after the podcast is done, because that's
Oh,
what we
I thought
do
you were talking
anyway.
about Skyrim the game.
Oh no,
I don't like it.
fuck that game. Actually, no, that game's sick. I'm gonna start a series on that just for funsies.
I don't like
Okay,
Skyrim.
fuck that shit.
All right, so Jerome, give us a story.
Well, I thought we were gonna talk about your bone story, Mitch.
You want me to go to the bone story already?
Yeah, I wanna hear that.
All right, so I almost lost my penis when it was a boner. Goodbye.
Next,
What?
go.
Okay, real story. So, similar to last week when I talked about how when I was pitching marbles for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I also pitched marbles for marbles, and I had a massive. I still have a humongous marble collection because of that, because I won so many people's marbles.
I remember that you showed me your marble collection.
Yeah.
the first time I slept over.
Wow,
I slept
wow.
over.
That's
You're
how you
like,
lose
you want to
friends,
check
by
out these
showing people
marbles?
your marble collection. That's how you lose friends.
Yes. So, anyways, as I was saying, included in this collection, I have these things called queenies and kingies. The queens are the second biggest marble, and the kings are the biggest one. They are literally they're the size
Yeah,
of the
no,
blue
no,
snowball.
I remember that. I
Size of the
remember
blue
those.
snowball, like circle, the sphere part.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, yeah. I
So-
used to have those. We played marbles too, but not that fucking intensely like you did.
Okay, let me continue my story now. So, me and
Fuck
my,
you.
me and my buddy Dylan, he's I would say probably my best friend because I've known him the longest in my life. Anyway, so we're doing this.
Are you kidding me?
I see how it is. I see
I'm
how
your
it is.
best friend.
I see how it is.
Everyone
Ass.
wants to be
Actually,
my
you know what?
best
I
friend.
don't want to be your best
You know
friend.
what?
You're
We're gonna make a
fine.
Triforce of best friends and leave him out of
Okay,
it.
anyway.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Screw you, Mitch.
Fine, be like that. Anyway, so
Triforce of best friends.
so
Yeah, that's right. All of us.
so
Not me.
we're playing marbles in my yard. Like there's in Barbados, you got like decent sized yards. So we're playing like super extreme marbles with kingies. We're basically pitching like full force like baseball, throwing them at each other marbles, and we end up
At each other?
at each other's marbles. So we
Oh.
that sounds really bad. That sounds really bad. We're throwing our marbles at each other's marbles. Wow. So
No, that's
Dude, there's
just
a lot
if you have a
so you're
sick
saying
mind.
there's a
You
lot of
should not tell
clap-
that people.
Wait, was there a lot of sack clapping going on,
hey,
Mitch?
Jerome, you wanted this story.
Sack clapping?
All right, so
Exactly.
ultimately what happens is both of our marbles end up shattering on each other, and there's just like glass shards tossed all
So
over
now
my
you're
yard.
shatting on each other, Mitch?
God.
Mitch.
A little bit of laxatives from.
All right, so there's pieces of glass, chunks of glass all over my lawn and like the driveway section of the house and stuff. So
Some kid's dying.
later that night, I do the intelligent thing of playing croquet
is
with
on
my
fire.
grandmother barefoot. So we're playing
respect.
croquet.
You
I'm
work like
barefoot.
croquet, you fag.
It's a fun game. Shut up.
You playing with balls and marbles.
Yeah,
and shit.
first sack clap, now you're playing croquet, then you're, what was
You're
it
such a
again?
fairy, Mitch.
He was chatting on his.
Oh yeah, and then you're shatting on each other.
And croquet with my grandmother is some of my finest memories of doing things with her. So anyways, we're playing croquet.
Whoa, wait,
You have like a
what?
turtleneck sweater
Oh
on.
my god, would you let me tell the damn story? You're the one who asked.
Mitch, you had other memories of doing stuff with her?
Yeah, like going boogie boarding,
Boogie boarding?
going out
What's
for
boogie
lunch,
board- What's boogie boarding?
Oh, Mitch,
You went out to lunch with her a lot.
cards,
you took her out to eat.
dominoes.
Zing!
Can
So
I
you
tell the
guys-
story? You asked.
You ate a lot, Mitch. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore you and keep talking over you guys. So what happens is I end up stepping on one of these glass shards and I slice my baby toe on my. I honestly, let me see which foot it was. I'll see the scar. Give me a second. Let me look at my feet.
And then you did something freaky with it.
On
You
my
fucked
right
his-
foot to the bone, and I didn't know it was to the bone. We didn't really know how bad it was. I wasn't even crying at the time when I first cut it. I'm walking in the house to go and rinse it off and put a band-aid on it because I thought it was just a small cut. My sister Marley, the older one, freaks out when I get inside, and she's almost crying. That's how scared she was because she was not a fan of blood. And I look behind me, no joke. Footprints, full-on footprints of blood following me, and we fill a bucket up with water. I put my foot in it, turns red instantly. It was a lot of blood, and as soon as I saw that, of course, being only 8 years old, I started bawling my eyes. I was scared. I thought like I was gonna die or something.
Pussy now
Did it
too?
hurt? Did it hurt?
Mitch, your server's down for some reason.
Yeah, server just crashed.
Good. Anyways, so I see that, and I should have had stitches, right? But for whatever reason, we had a babysitter there named Gloria that night as well.
Gloria?
Yeah, that's her name. She was more
Was
or
she
less
black?
there just because she wanted company from my grandmother. So she's there, and because she's an old lady, she's
sounds
probably
like a black-
pushing 80 or 85 now. So at the time, she says, "No, you'll be all right.
what is she
You
pushing?
don't need to go to the doctor. You just silly getting cut with the..." Like she's telling me I'm fine. And then of course I should have gone. So the next day, I go to the doctor, and they say, it's too late to get stitches now. We'll just give you all these things. And every day I had to put these powders and ointments in the most... Like, it would bubble and pus. Disgusting, disgusting. And for
yummy.
about 5 days, I was able to pull my toe back and see my bone. It was disgusting.
That's
Doesn't that
awesome.
fucking hurt?
Wait a minute, so Mitch had another hole there. Is that where you used to play croquet?
What does that even mean?
Zing!
Fuck his toe!
Zing.
He fucked his toe!
All right, so anyone else want to tell a
Fuck
story
his
now?
dick in his toe.
What's
the
up?
new definition of foot job.
Oh my god.
And that story is done
Want the
with.
lid on?
No,
I'll
fine.
just, I'll take this off.
This is Nooch!
You know what?
Matt, let's hear a good story. Let's get her childhood story from your mom.
Want the light on?
No thanks.
Ask your mom for a childhood story.
I have to deal with the dog now, so I'm just gonna be sitting here listening to you guys because
Ask
I
Tigger
don't
for
know.
a childhood story.
Tigger, what is it? What's some of your childhood stories? Oh, what were you doing? I was a smart boy.
What?
I know I'm a girl.
Tigger! Tigger!
Get Coco in
I
here.
have headphones in,
Get
man.
Coco and have him have a conversation.
Stop, man. Don't eat my hat. Jesus. It's actually eating my hat.
Good.
What are you doing?
You don't need that hat. It's ugly. It looks like
It's
a
the
swirl
best
on your
hat in the
head.
world.
Vagina repellent.
Okay, we gotta...
All right,
Zach,
we need
let's
another
go-
story.
no
Someone else speak up.
stories. Zach has not told a single childhood story.
Yes, I have.
The cupcakes.
That's horseshit.
Okay,
That's not a
I almost
story.
died.
That's not a story. That's called diarrhea. Tell us a real story.
I don't know. What kind of story?
A magical one. One that makes me magic feel...
Whee! I don't need no doggy. I don't want dog.
I don't know.
Hey, don't bite me. Are you insane?
That was
I'll
a very
crack
long
your skull.
time.
Oh,
What
bitch!
happened?
I had the best one ever. How about the time you kicked Frankie in the ass? Remember that? And okay,
Oh,
wait,
your dad tells this story the best.
every time, yeah, my dad tells us the best.
Get your dad in here and tell it.
You really want me to?
Yes.
Alright, well, I gotta throw on. No, because I don't have any pants on. I got out of the shower before I started doing this. I don't have any
God.
pants on, dude.
Do it. Go get your father right now, mister.
Alright, let me throw on some.
She's eating my arm.
You guys keep this alive while I find some pants.
All right. So,
So can I let
Matt
her
or
out now?
Zach, you got stories, or should I tell my next one?
I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know what like what are some things I could tell stories about if I have any?
All right. Well, while you think, I'll tell a very quick one. My mom ran over my foot when I lived in Barbados as well, and this is how she did it. I was supposed to go with her. We were going to Chefette to pick up lunch or something like that.
Mitch, I asked my dad if he could come up and tell that story, and he goes, "Oh, I'd be happy to. It's one of my favorite stories."
All right, so let me finish my running over my foot story real quick. So basically what happens is we're just supposed to go get lunch or something. I go to the car. I open the door, I get in, I get out because I realized I forgot something I had to go grab. So when I get out, when I come back to get back in the car, the wind blew it shut. So my mom thought I got in, but I didn't. So she starts pulling off, and she runs over my foot, and I go, ow! And then she stops. And you know when you stop your car, it has a little rollback?
Mitch.
It rolled back over my foot again.
Mitch.
Yeah.
All I can say is that if it was caught on video and it was a YouTube hit, it would still be going today. The kids in China would be laughing hysterical.
Oh, he's so funny.
Here comes the Frankie story.
Funniest thing in the world. I'm outside the house, and this kid Frankie's there. Mitch is there. Mitchell kicks Frankie in the ass. Frankie's foot goes up from across an entire street. His sneaker flew off his foot and went directly down the sewer plate. If they did that, if they stayed outside until they were 100 years old, they can never duplicate it again. It was just perfect. The whole thing was perfect. The foot went up, the shoe went off, and it just between the grate and the ground, it was perfect. Every time I think of that story, I laugh. It's hysterical.
Nice, Dad.
It's amazing.
It was a good kick.
Oh yeah, seriously.
It was a beautiful kick. It really was.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So now what?
So
Well,
now,
it's obvious. We gotta take user questions. As always, it's coming to a close soon, dude.
yeah, it's been about an hour, so we'll take a few questions and then we'll head off.
Yeah, let's do this. User questions. Are we allowed to post links? It's a horrible question, you stupid shit.
You can look up the stream and see like 12 different links already.
As long as it's not a link to loltrain.com, because we don't endorse loltrain.com. Loltrain.com. We don't endorse that.
What about warmjelly.com?
Warm jelly. Who has the biggest DAC? I'm gonna go with Jerome.
Just because you have a black name doesn't mean you have a big dad.
Oh.
Dude, I'm black below the waist.
Take a bath then.
Yeah, because you took a fucking spray paint can, mate.
Let's be honest, Zach's winning this category. He announced earlier that as a kid he was rather big, well endowed, so.
Oh my god.
You can only imagine where he is now if he was already pretty big back then.
Is it alright to molest a horse?
Yes.
According to Souls in One. Depends on the horse. Size.
Does a horse approve of it?
As long as it's not too old.
And is the horse going to return the favor after? Hopefully, if he says yes, then I can't do that. I don't want to die.
You're gonna give the horse a handy, Jay?
Dude, you'll need multiple hands.
Fucking.
You ever seen those things?
Use your arm.
Wait a minute, someone wants to know who gives the best foot job out of the entire ASF crew. That's Mitch. Mitch has the...
Because he has a hole in his foot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Will you...
Oh lordy, lordy, lordy.
Oh, Death2Noobs5 wants to know, will you be my friends? Nah, dude, sorry.
Fuck you.
Nah.
You know, I'm gonna go to your house and leave a bag of shit just on your doorstep on fire.
Oh, no, that's another childhood story, really quick.
Oh god.
We went...
How does that remind you of something?
ding-dong ditching. We kept ding-dong ditching this one guy.
Wasn't
and
it the
then-
Indian guys?
Oh no, this was the next door neighbor to the Indian dude. So we kept ding dong ditching this one guy, and finally he got really mad, and we wanted. Oh god, my dad's back. Yeah, Dad.
I just want to tell you another Mitchell story.
Oh.
Do tell.
This is when he was young. I don't remember how young he was. I guess he could have been. How old were you when you left, Mitch?
Sixth grade, I moved there in 4th grade, so.
How old are you in 6th grade?
12?
Okay, so I guess you were about 11 years old or whatever. And we had pizza pies over here. Mitchell ate 11 slices of pizza.
What a fatty.
No, I believe that.
Now,
I
the
believe
only
that
thing is,
100%.
if you guys seen Mitchell, you would know that he looks like a toothpick. He weighs about a pound.
Yeah.
When he-
90 pounds.
When he left, before he left the house, I was gonna give him a roll of toilet paper. I figured he'd never make it home.
Oh my god.
If it makes you
But
feel
he
any better,
looks
I
like
had
a-
7 brownies afterwards.
Oh my god, what
my-
a baddie!
Oh, Mitch, what was it? So, the story I was telling, oh yeah, so we kept thinking it's just the same guy, I getting really pissed off. So then finally, I was like, okay, Matt, you know what, it's your turn. And he didn't want to do it for a while, and finally we convinced him, somehow, from not wanting to do it, to taking a piss on the guy's doorstep, and then ding-dong ditching. So Matt walks up, pees on it, ding-dong ditches the guy, we hide behind a bush. You should have seen him. They open the door, he just looks at the ground, he's like, what the fuck is this? And he just shuts the door and goes inside.
Oh my
No,
god.
you don't know what our friend Josh did. Our friend
Oh,
Josh
Josh is so
took
funny.
a shit on a guy's lawn.
The other things
He
that are pretty funny.
literally crapped on the guy's lawn, and then one of our other friends crapped in the middle of the street. We're like, I wasn't there. I was told this shit, and I was showed pictures. I was actually shown the turd the next day. Like,
No, I think the best though is when he took all the moving signs off of someone's lawn and put them all
yeah.
on the same person's lawn and then rang the doorbell.
oh yeah. That was good. Josh does the funny. We're just walking down the street, all right? We wouldn't even be doing anything stupid. We'd be like walking to school or something, and he would run up to a house, ding dong ditch. We're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, they're coming out soon." Oh shit! We'd be fucking running.
Oh, I had friends like that. I hate people. The worst is when you're in a hotel or like a place like that with them, and you're just walking down like the hallway, and all of a sudden one like the asshole just goes, "Hey guys," and like smacks his arm to the side, and, like hits the door, like God dang it! And,
And you have one place to run, just straight down the corridor and hope you make it to the staircase.
It's like a hallway of like 300 rooms, and you're like, fuck!
Yep.
I hate those assholes.
That's when you
I'm
just
that
walk like
asshole,
10
not
doors
gonna
down
lie.
and pretend you're trying to open your door. And then just say, oh, the kid ran over there.
Or what you do is you play it off really well. Like you just smash on the door, like, and you stand out there, and they open the door, and you go, "What are you doing? Why are you banging on my door? This is," and then they'll be like, "This is my door. What are you talking about? Like, what are you doing at my door, man? You're in sleep. Like, what? Just get out, you know?" And you
Matt.
actually, like, I've seen people who do stuff like that, and they argue
Matt.
with them. It's like, "Yeah, what do you want?
Matt.
What?"
Yeah.
Matt, yeah, you
Okay, let me link you a video
It's
of this
called
guy
Urban
doing that.
Sports. We've seen it. It's the same guy who does the
no,
chicken nugget throwing.
you'd probably be much better off, Matt, just going around and be like, sorry, I have to rest, then hitting another door.
That would be so much fun.
Oh, God.
Alright, questions. Oh, Mitch, someone wants to know about a giveaway. We didn't do any giveaway today.
You guys want to give away what? What do we want to give away?
A month on the live stream? A month on the server?
You want
Let's
to give
give away
away
a
a month
free
on the
Pope
server
whenever
and a
they meet us in
badge or
real
something?
Yeah, a month on the server and a badge.
Okay. Let's see.
Oogie cookie.
Viewer list. Copying.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes, I'm here. I'll do it from this computer.
Okay. Oh, Mitch, by the way, why did it say Bayesian Canadian bought something from the BYD store? Did you buy your own product?
Yeah, I'm a dumbass, and I didn't know you could manually give it to people for free, so I bought one to give it to them, because that's what they wanted instead of whitelist.
You are an dumbass.
I know.
Mitch, why didn't you just go into creative mode and pick the stuff out and manually hand it to them?
Because that's a slow process.
No, it's not. Shift, click.
Derp.
Shift, click.
Derp.
You're an idiot.
Nah, dude. Because it's like, he wanted the advanced starter kit and like the artist pack. That's a lot of shift clicks.
Okay, enough of this. So, anyway, guys, so you guys spam the comments. Mitch is going to take a picture, pick the comment as the
No,
winner.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it like that this time.
Oh.
I do a number generator, so you have to have an account to win.
Alright, number generator. In the meantime, we'll be
Well,
answering
Mitch, you
questions.
kind of need an account to comment anyways.
Exactly. So this is easier. I don't have to. This is better.
All right.
Answering questions now.
Yeah, that's fairer, I guess.
Here we go, guys. Answering questions. Anyone who wants to post a question, we'll try and answer it as long as it's not disturbing. Actually, no, we prefer disturbing ones. What do we got here? Woo balls derp. These are some great questions. Shit.
All right, guys. You can see right here. This is the section, and we have 1 to 579 because only 579 out of the 1,000 people here have accounts, which is not too smart because you can't enter giveaways if you don't have an account. That's your choice. So Here we go. I'm going to click generate, and this time the winner will get their choice of a 1-month whitelist or the bYd badge. So let's see who wins.
It's me.
4.
You see it in the bottom left-hand corner. That's me. That says Jerome ASF.
Does it? You guys can see the number, right? 414. Let's
No,
check.
No, not yet. Now we see it.
All right, 414. Scrolling.
Wait, Mitch, I won. In the bottom left-hand corner, it says Jerome ASF1. I'm on my server.
414 is.
I want my server.
Mitch, give me a month.
I want my
Give me
shirt.
my 1 month. I won.
414 is.
Every time I win these damn competitions, you steal it from me.
414, as you can see here, is this
He's
guy, Rob
Jerome
Francis.
ASF. What does that say? Jerome ASF, I won. I won.
Robot fish? Oh no,
I'm
Rock
not signed in,
Francis 12.
so I gotta. Yes,
Someone
I'm
know-
not blind. Thank you. I'm busy.
Someone wants to know what the story behind the Oogie cookie Mitch showed in a live stream was a long time ago. There was no story. It was a cinnamon bun, and Matt thought it was an Oogie cookie, which is a disturbing thing. And it was just a cinnamon bun. It was not an Oogie cookie. Thank you.
Pretty sure it's a noogie cookie.
Yeah, it's a noogie cookie. Good try though. Nice cover up.
You know what? Loltrain.com doesn't cover up anything. You guys should go check them out for Call of Duty tips, tricks. Loltrain.com.
Yeah. For sure.
You'll learn some Call of Duty tricks.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh, that one Trebek. Oh man.
God, hurry up and load. So, Rock Francis, I'm gonna find you, send you a message, and you're gonna be the winner.
The winner.
Oh shit, gonna die. I died.
Jelly in
Message.
belly, question mark. Yes.
That was a terrible idea.
Jerome, do you prefer oranges or clementines? Clementines. You guys are horrible at asking questions. Ask some real questions.
Das true.
Das Strudel.
Das true. What? This isn't a question. Can he literally just said jelly in your belly?
Yeah, I know. I answered yes.
That's DP.
Do you like men? Depending on the size.
Oh my god.
Who would win in a fight out of everyone in the ASF crew? I think Zach would win.
Why?
Oh yeah, simply because he's a million pounds.
Oh my god. Not a million.
I keyed.
Dude, you're done for the day.
No, he's a
Hit the
hippo.
showers. Hit the showers. You're done.
It's because Zach has this massive jaw, right? Hippo jaws are the most powerful.
Exactly.
Sure, that's what you're going for.
Anyways.
Hit the showers, Matt. Hit the showers.
Anyways, here we go. The second winner is going to be numero 356.
That's me, dude. I remember exactly.
Jerome, no. It's my pants smell better. Okay.
No way.
How the fuck is that really your name?
Jerome.
He's a liar.
Someone wants to know, Jerome, who's the best person in ASF? Zach.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go with Radiant Jetfire.
Yeah,
Radiant Jetfire,
yeah.
actually.
Sound
Or
of Solace.
Sound of Solace.
Sound of Solace. That's it.
No. Remember, he wasn't really part of ASF ever, but Mechaneko was always...
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking
I
about.
shouldn't be kidding myself.
talking about cocaine and codeine.
Mechaneko, for sure.
Oh my god, Mech and Echo. I hope he's watching.
Nah, he wouldn't do that.
I think he died. I actually legitimately think he might have died. I think one day his heart just stopped beating because he was always so hyper. He's like, I think his heart stopped.
Fucking he died of cardiac
No,
arrest.
he was so twitchy and fucked up. I just think he died. That's a legitimate thing. I think he died. He's dead.
Or maybe he
Oh
quit
yeah,
YouTube.
I remember the
Nah, he
Nerd
died.
Rage videos. I remember those.
All right,
Oh,
so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys all enjoyed the podcast. And to those two winners, send me your reply, and I'll let you know.
I'll send you my
whitelist you or
reply.
send you the badge.
Here, I'll send you my reply. You might want to read this.
Oh god, what are you doing?
There you go, right there. Read that.
Am I supposed to be reading this, Jerome?
Yeah, read that out loud. Exactly word for word.
I'll do it.
How do I do?
Okay.
Do you want me to read it in a funny voice?
Okay, here we go. Mitch has a tiny dick and will always cheats Jerome out of a win. He is the true winner I suck dick poop.
There we
I
go.
got that recorded.
There we go.
I got that recorded.
He got that recorded.
I'm gonna edit all that.
All right. So guys,
just to the I suck dick part.
So guys, all right. So the podcast is over, but that doesn't mean we're done entirely because I believe some of you guys want to play Minecraft, right?
No, dude. No one wants to play Minecraft.
Nah, that ain't me.
That ain't you?
What do fags do that?
Porque!
Porking! Porking!
Well, anyway, guys, just check us out. We'll do a live stream right after this for Minecraft, and good night.